Hi and welcome. My name is Kate and I'm happy to see you on my channel. I'm here at the park and I'm about to do my workout, so I will be super excited if you guys can join me. Today's workout is all about upper body strength and core. So for the workout we need a set of heavy weights, a set of lighter weights, and a timer. I have everything ready, so let's warm up before we start. Stay nice and tall, keep your chest up, open up your arms to the side, take a deep breath in, exhale, and cross the arms in front. Perfect. Continue to breathe. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Keep your core braced and glutes engaged. Awesome, guys. Now let's stop and let's draw forward circles. Keep the arms straight, elbows locked in, torso stable. Let's do 3, 2, 1, stop and switch. We are drawing circles in the opposite direction now. Opening up the chest, reaching as far back as we can. Nicely done. Okay, now let's bring our torso parallel to the ground. Open up the arms to the side and rotate the torso from side to side. Keep pulling that belly button in and keep breathing. Nicely done. Stop in the middle and come back up. Okay, now let's grab a mat and do a few more exercises on the mat. So the first one, we are going to stay in a runner's lunge. Bring the opposite hand down and open up the second one to the sky. Then bring that hand down and switch legs. Perfect. Working on thoracic spine and opening up the chest. If that's too low, you can always use the yoga blocks to elevate your torso. Okay, now let's stay on one side of the mat. Step back and reach up. Very well. Now let's switch. Perfect. We will do one more on each side. Reach as far back as you can. Keep your legs parallel. And done. Very well, guys. Okay, we are going to leave our mat on the floor. We will use it for core intervals. We are going to do 30 seconds of core work after each exercise. There are 4 exercises and we will complete 3 sets of those exercises for the upper body. Before we start, let's take a sip of water and prepare our weights. Perfect. First exercise. Beginners, intermediates, use the appropriate weight, so you can start with the lighter one and then progress to a heavier one if you feel that you are ready, if your form is good. So the first exercise we are doing is going to be hammer curl, palms facing each other into W raise. So we are bringing weights to the shoulder and then pushing up and apart. Keeping the torso stable, keeping elbows closer to the rib cage, not swinging the weights, controlling it up, controlling it down. We did 4 repetitions. We are here for 12. Halfway. Keep the core braced and glutes engaged. It will help you to keep the torso stable. 4 left. 2 more. And then we will continue with 30 seconds of core work. Perfect. Last one. And done. You can use the same weights. You can use one weight. You can do body weight exercise. So the exercise that we are doing before I start the timer, we are going to get down on the floor on our back. Beginners, if you need to, elevate your torso and do modified leg raises, or you can lay down on your back. Make sure that the lower back is touching the ground, knees bent, and you can bring one leg up and then opposite leg up. You can also bring your hands under your butt, extend your legs, and do the alternating leg raises. Any variation you're doing, make sure that you're keeping your core braced and lower back on the ground. Everyone else, we are going to do weighted leg raises. So we are keeping the weight over the chest, bringing legs up and to the side, up and to the opposite side. Inhale as you lower the legs, exhale as you bring them up and to the side. We are here only for 30 seconds, but we are going to repeat this exercise after each upper body exercise. So a lot of core work today. Perfect. All done. Now you can put the weights aside. We are going to get up and grab a lighter set of weights. We are doing around the world to front raise. So stay nice and tall. Keep your feet shoulder width apart, core braced, glutes engaged, weights in front of your hips, palms facing away. From here, we are going to bring those weights up, down, rotate palms facing you, and bring the weights up in front, into the front raise. So around the world, rotate your palms, front raise. That's 2 repetitions. We are doing 12. 3. 4. 5. If you do not have variety of weights, you can also 6. Use light weights for the entire workout. 7. You're still gonna feel it because it's a lot of shoulder and arm work. 8. 9. Remember, we are rotating the palms away and then facing down. 10. Control your weights. 11. Last one. Up, down, and done. Awesome job, you guys. Now, getting down on the floor and doing another 30 seconds of core work. Inhale and exhale. Keep the air between the chin and the chest. If you feel that 2 weights are getting hard to keep over your chest, you can always drop one weight and finish with the lighter weight. So if you feel that your shoulders and your arms are getting tired, and they will, because we are doing all the upper body work, drop the weight, do it without the weight, modify. Okay, so we did 2 exercises of the first interval. Sip of water and we are going to continue. Okay, I'm gonna use lighter weights again. This is what we are doing. We are starting with hammer curl with palms facing each other, and then we are going to bring our elbows up and extend our arms. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3. As you bring your elbows up, keep them at the shoulder level. 4, 5. Once again, we are doing 12 repetitions. Halfway. 4 more. Up, open up, close, and release. Last 2. And finish. Perfect. Okay. 30 seconds on the floor. We are moving fast between the exercises, trying to keep our heart rate up. I'm going to use lighter weight just to give my shoulders and my arms a little bit of break and focus on breathing and core engagement. Very well. Okay. Last exercise for this round. If you want to stay on the floor on your knees, you can. We are going to do the biceps curl to Arnold press, and then triceps extension, and then go down to Arnold and release. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you're not shifting your hips back. You keep the core braced and glutes engaged. That's 4. 6. If you can only do 10, then do 10 with the good form. If you can do 12, finish all 12. At the top, when you're doing the triceps extension, make sure that you're keeping your elbows tucked in. Last 2. And last 1. Very well done, guys. Okay, now getting down on the floor, doing core interval one more time, and we'll be done with first round. If you want a change, you can do alternating leg raises. If you were doing both legs up and both legs down, you can switch it up and do alternating, or vice versa. If you were doing alternating leg raises, now you can do both legs up, both legs down. Okay, guys. I'm starting to feel it in my shoulders. even though we only did one round. So now let's walk around. If you need, you can stretch, you can make a lock behind your back. Make sure you're tucking your hips under, keeping your core braced, and pulling those shoulders back and down. Shake it. If you need to, you can massage it. Sip of water, and we are going to start from the very beginning. Hammer curl to W raise. So for the hammer curl, we are keeping our palms facing each other and then pushing it away. 2. 4. 5. You can also do it sitting on the bench. It will make it a little harder because your lower body will not be assisting in the pushing movement whatsoever. Last 2. Okay, get down on the floor. Beginners, if you need to take breaks between exercises, you can just walk around and work on catching your breath. Everyone else, let's go up and to the side. Switch. Up and to the side. Switch. Almost done. Perfect. Okay, we did first exercise for the upper body and first interval of core work. So now switching to lighter weights, doing around the world and front raise. If you absolutely need to, if you're struggling with around the world, you can just do alternating front raises. You can do both arms. So, or you can do lighter weights. Whatever you're doing, guys, focus on slowing down, controlling your weights. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Halfway. 4 more. Keep your elbows soft as you do the around the world. Inhale and then exhale. Last 2. Up. Last 1. The shoulders are burning. Oh, okay. It's not an excuse, guys. If you need to modify, but let's do the core interval. I'm gonna do alternating leg raises. Even 12 pounds feels like 50 right now. So if you can finish this interval with the weight, do it. If you cannot, then drop and focus on breathing and core engagement. Oh, we are halfway through the workout, guys. Oh my God, it's going to be a killer. Whew. Okay. I can whine all day long, but it's not gonna get me anywhere. So now, picking up lighter weights and doing hammer curl to lateral raise and extension. Good deep breath in. Let's go. Bring the weights up to the shoulder. Bring your elbows to the shoulder level. Extend the arms and reset. 2. That's 4. We are already halfway through this exercise. Do not raise your shoulders, only the elbows. 4 left. Last 2. And last 1. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'll probably use a lighter weight for this interval and maybe for the rest of the core intervals because my shoulders are burning already. Let's do it. Leg raises, alternating or both legs up. You want to use additional weight, you want to do it body weight, you want to elevate your torso, do whatever you can at your fitness level. But try to focus, control the legs, control the weights, keep your core braced, and continue to breathe. Super important. Do not hold your breath. You need to breathe. Your working muscles need oxygen. So make sure you're inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. Okay, let's finish this round with hammer curl, Arnold press, and triceps extension. The biceps, the shoulders, the triceps, everything is going to work. Okay, so biceps curl to the shoulders, open up and close. That's 2. 4. 6. If you feel at this point that your arms are getting tired, you can switch to lighter weights if you absolutely need to. Or go slower, take a little longer breaks between your repetitions. We only have 3 more repetitions till we finish this set. Last 2. And last one, guys. I'm struggling. If you're doing it with me, I feel your pain, but we are done. Yay. Okay, we did it. Wrapping up. Second set, second round. Let's get down and raise the legs. You want to switch between alternating and both legs up if you want to. Just keep working on the core. Keep the lower back on the ground. Continue to breathe. Continue to pull that belly button in. Awesome, guys. We did 2 rounds. Whew. Quick break. Again, if you need to, stretch, massage, and just walk around, catch your breath. We only have 1 round left together. And then if you feel like continuing, you can go to the beginning and do 1 or 2 more rounds. It's up to you. If you use light, super light weights, you don't have heavier weights at home, you might want to do 1 or 2 additional rounds because you will feel that tension later on. It's not, it hasn't come to you yet. I'm using pretty challenging weights, so I'm already feeling it. I told you after first round I was feeling it. Now I'm really struggling with the last repetitions for each exercise. And that's good because I'm getting super close to failure. Failure point is when you cannot lift anymore. You see me switching the weights, using lighter weights, and even with lighter weights I'm still struggling. So it's all good, guys. Just make sure you're not swinging your weights, you're keeping your torso stable and core braced, glutes engaged. Okay, last round. We are going to start with hammer curl to W raise. 2, 4 out of 12. 6. Remember to keep your palms facing each other. At this point, we only have 4 repetitions left for this exercise. And 2. Try to move those weights out to the side. It's gonna get super hard, but we are done. Perfect. We did that exercise. Now, getting back down on the floor. Roll back. Bring that weight up over your chest if you're using one, and let's raise the legs. Keeping the lower back in a constant contact with the floor. You should feel the floor under that lower back. Do not arch it. If you cannot lower the legs all the way to the ground, that's okay. Keep it higher up. Just make sure your core is braced and lower back is touching the ground. We did first exercise. Now, using lighter weights, if you have them, and doing the around the world and front raise, palms facing down. Around the world, front raise. That's 2. We are here for 12 repetitions. And 4 already. Doing great. Keep up the pace. Do not go faster. Try to stay with the same pace, halfway. Okay, here's it comes. We have 4 more repetitions, but my shoulders are toasted. 2 more. Last time doing it. Last one. This crazy fire. Oh. Okay, guys, done. Going back to the floor. Whew. At the end of the workout, when it gets super hard, we are prone to speed up our movements. So we are doing the exercise faster, and that's not good because we start to swing the weights instead of controlling the weight. Working out in the park, hearing all the different sounds might be amazing, unless you hear a snake. That's what I was afraid of. I heard a sound and I turned my head. I'm like, oh my God, is it a snake? No, no snakes yet. Whew, but it's getting warmer. So if you work out outside, make sure you stay safe. Okay, guys. Light weights again. Hammer curl to lateral raise and extension. Let's do it. 2. 4. 1/2. If you're still here with me, you're doing amazing. We are getting closer to the end. It's super challenging, but we are doing our best. Only 2 repetitions left. You might feel that one arm is already tired, the second arm can go on. We all have different imbalances, we all have stronger side and weaker side, so just be mindful of that. And if you need to use lighter weight for your weaker side, but do more repetitions instead. Okay, let's get down to business. Opposite leg raise. Still able to hold that weight, but lighter. I started with 24 pounds and I'm down to 8 pounds because I don't want to give up fully. I want to continue to push myself, but even 12 pounds feels extremely hard. So do what works for you. Do what you can. Okay? Give me 80% of your best, and that will be good enough. Okay, 1% better every day. You'll get to your goal. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in a month, but doing 1% better every day will definitely get you to your destination. So let's finish it. Last exercise. Biceps curl. Arnold press. I forgot the triceps extension. Biceps curl, Arnold press. Let's do 2. 1 and 2. And now go down. Perfect. We did 3. And this is 4. 5. 1/2. We are on our last exercise. So even if you're shaking, even if you're struggling, think about the finish line. We only have a handful of repetitions and we will be done. We will stretch, we will Take a deep breath in and relax. Last two. And last one. Oh. Okay, sigh of relief. We are 30 seconds away from the finish line. So, do your best. Give me everything you've got at this point. That's probably the first time in months my nose is not running while I exercise. It feels so good. You can't even imagine, guys. I can fully inhale and exhale, and nothing gets in the way. Those of you who have seasonal allergies will probably feel good for me, but I'll probably be feeling sorry for you guys because the seasonal allergies are kicking in and it makes everything so much harder. I love working out outside, but when you have stuffed nose, running nose, it's not good. It's ugly. So always do your best. If you can work out, work out. If you cannot, take time to get better. Do not over push yourself or push yourself over the limits when your health is the priority. Okay, so let's stretch. We are all done. Let's sit back and down on the heels, extend the arms. Oh, it's gonna feel especially good. Exhale and try to reach the floor with your chest. So the chest is pushing down. Perfect. Now let's get on all fours. Let's do a cat-cow. Inhale, drop your back, look up, reach up. Exhale, tuck your chin under, tuck your hips under. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, round your back. Perfect. Now let's reach under one arm and open up the second one to the sky. Exhale, pull that belly button in. Let's switch opposite side. Do not shift your hips. Keep it over your knees. This way you're gonna feel a better stretch in the back. Very nice, guys. Okay, now if you have a bench in front of you, walk towards your bench but stay on your knees. Place the palms of your hand on the edge of the bench and drop your torso between your arms. Keep your arms nice and straight and try to reach the floor with your chest. Be gentle. Do not bounce. If you need to take a deep breath in, take a deep breath in, bring your torso up, and then exhale and drop the torso. Perfect, guys. Okay. Sit back and down on your heels. Let's bring one straight arm up and then pull it towards the chest, keeping that shoulder down. You can also tilt your head away from that arm that you're stretching. It feels amazing. Okay, release, shake it. Let's switch opposite side. Pull it towards your chest and then tilt the head away from that arm. Very well, shake it. And now let's make a lock behind the back. If you want, you can get up, bring your feet further away, and then fold forward. Relax your arms behind. Oops, Haha, the mat almost flew away. Okay, relax the arms behind, let it drop. Pull the belly button in and continue to breathe. And come back up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Shake it. And this is it. That's the end. Nothing else left to do. I hope you guys joined me and enjoyed the workout, were able to finish. If not, you did your best and I'm super proud of you. If you have any questions, comments, you can drop them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And you can also go through the list of the workouts that I already did and pick a new one for your next session. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be happy to see you to be a part of my community. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.